the really first important point that I want to get over is that the County Council has accepted the council tax freeze grant, because we recognise that in these difficult economic times people are struggling with their family budgets, for example. Their choices are between clothes, food, heating, etc. And we as a County Council want to stand shoulder to shoulder with them in these difficult times. And accepting the council tax freeze grant, we recognise that we are at least holding down council tax to what it was over 2 years ago.
The council's looking to make £123 million of savings. Does this mean we're going to see cuts to services?
We've always focused through our transformation programme in protecting frontline services with innovative ways of working. We're looking at procurement systems and services which are going to deliver us more value for the same money, and also new ways of working within the council's organisational structures, etc., lean processes. So our whole ethos, our whole value is around making sure we protect vulnerable people, vulnerable children, still maintain our highways, produce all of those frontline services that people need us to do. What we're very keen, absolutely determined to do, is make sure that we deliver those services and that we reduce our back office costs as much as possible.
And will there be any job losses?
That's a hard question to answer, because I don't have any details around specific job losses, but inevitably when any organisation looks at its programmes for rationalisation, efficiency, there will be obviously some changes in terms of the job profile. What I can assure everybody is that we would monitor that very carefully and make sure where there is need for people to be retrained or assisted in any shape, way or form, where there were a need for redundancies, that we would take the opportunities of voluntary redundancies first and then only move to compulsory redundancies after very careful consultation with the unions and the staff.
Now, these proposals being outlined today, what's the next process?
The next process is for this whole programme, in terms of the capital budget and the revenue budget and the corporate plan, to go to Council on the 7th of February for formal approval for the Council members, the whole 75 members.